Good evening, everybody. I am hoping sincerely that my phone will be more helpful today than last week, but I don't think so. Let's see. Nope, I am still sideways. All right, let me see if I can fix this. Sorry, everybody. I don't know why after a full year of doing these classes, now I can't figure out how to do it. All right. We'll just have to mess around this way for a little bit. Sorry about that. All right, let me back up a little bit. Okay, so welcome to our Canvas Mandala painting class. I'm Miss Kendra. Hi, Jamie. Welcome to the West Pittston Library's virtual classes. Thank you again very much. Hi, Miss Summer. If you got a kit, then you have a little practice sheet in there, a 4x4 canvas, some Q-tips of varying sizes, and some paint. So, and black and white. We do have some more kits left, so if you're watching this and you haven't grabbed a kit yet, or you watch this and you would like to grab a kit, we still have a couple left, so you can stop and pick the most. And also the Easter egg kits will be ready to pick up hopefully tonight. So they'll be ready before Monday, so that's exciting. So if you're interested in them, you have to stop in and see what the eggs look like because they're insanely adorable. So maybe at the end of the video, I'll walk over and show you what the eggs came out like. I really like them. So I'm going to work on that tonight, but right now we're doing our Canvas Mandala. So our first step is going to be like pencil, ruler. I think I traced a loose kind of silhouette of or template on everyone's canvas, so you can work with that. Also grab something round, a cup, a coffee cup, a wine cup, a tiny circle template if you have one lying around, which I don't even know why I have that. Your canvases are currently white. You can leave them that way. I have another one over here that I just painted black, so I'm going to show you how to do that one too because I kind of like the black background. That's just my own personal preference. So I'll show you how to do both of them. I made sure everyone had extra white and black paint, I think. So if you like the black one or you want to do more of your own of whatever thing, there's enough black paint to do the background of a black one for you. And then obviously you can do whatever you want. So I'm going to show you a couple of different variations. I'm going to show you on this practice one first, then we'll move on to the canvas, and then we'll do the black one last. All right, so now I am going to put the camera the other way, I think, and we're going to see how that works. All right, let's see if I can manage this. Is that in any way helpful to anybody? So it's a little bit sideways, but we'll be okay. All right, so on our practice one, this is just to help you get used to using the utensils and the patterns that you want to work with. It's a little tough to see, but I did this one instead of from the center, I did it from the corner. So all I did was measure I did a corner to corner line and then I measured. So each side should be approximately 4 inches. So I marked at the 1, the 2, and the 3 on this side, and then did just radiating lines. So that's gonna give me my outline. Once the paint's all dry, I'll go in with a tiny eraser and erase the pencil lines, but I need them there to kind of guide me. I'm sure there's people who can do this freehand. I am not that person. All right, so let's see, what color do I want to work with first? Okay, I think we're gonna do this teal. And so the whole idea is that you work from the center out and you make it symmetrical. And aesthetically pleasing in general. So Miss Summer did a really cute foam mandala piece with the kids a couple weeks ago, and that came out really nice. So if you have a palette or a paper plate or something, you can mix your colors so you have more variation than just the minty color, the vermilion, the purple, the white, and the black. All right, so I'm going to use my biggest giant Q-tip, and I think I'm going to do black in the center. Okay, so mine's off center. So if you're practicing and you're putting yours in the center, then obviously you'll measure a little bit differently. So I'm going to lift mine up a little bit. Center it. Beautiful. All right. Bounce that on top of my pencils. All right. Now I'm going to use the back of one of my small Q-tips to do some dots around the outside of that. So I think I'm going to do purple next. And I'm going to do one purple dot on each line. And then actually I'm going to continue that. I'm going to do that up here too, where my circle is. So I have a little bit of an echo of the same design. So it's the same color, same size. Then I think I'll do one out here too. So you can do these with markers or pencils, colored pencils. You can do this with anything. And on anything. All right, that looks good. I'm going to use the other side of that same Q-tip. I think I'll do the purple or the vermilion. So this is just your practice one. This is for you to get a feel of the tools we're using and the paint. So you can also do this all in paint, then go back with some markers would be kind of cool. Oops, almost dipped that in the purple instead. And then I'll do one more line. Hi Nana, how are you? Oops, lift up that corner a little bit. Okay, let's see. Oh, let me put that one to the side. I need the other end so I can add some smaller mint dots. So I'm going to put little mint dots in between my orange ones. Boop, boop. I want one a little bit off the edge. There we go. And then I think I want to do that here as well. So what I would recommend is watching this video, watching maybe a couple other videos of other people doing them, and then turning everything off, getting out your paint, relax, and then come up with your own designs. The mandala idea is supposed to be relaxing, almost meditative. So you're supposed to be able to just kind of focus and breathe while you do that. Make yourself a cup of coffee. Just breathe a little bit. I'm going to do some more mint up here. So we kind of get the idea here on the practice one, so you can use the practice one. And I call it practice one, like, if it comes out amazing, don't be like, oh, well, this is just my practice. Like, this can totally be your jam if that's what you want it to be. I'm going to move on to our regular canvas. You'll notice the paint's going to work a little bit different on the canvas versus the cardboard, but if you've never done it before, or you're more used to paintbrushes, I wanted to give you a little bit of something to get used to. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like I said, a lot of the focus is going to be symmetry. So you want things even. Balanced. And relaxing. Filling up, I like this mint color a lot, and the other colors are so strong in comparison. So I'm going to kind of fill up a lot of my space with the mint, and then do stronger colors, I think, in between. But maybe I'll do mostly orange or purple on the other one. So if you want more mandala ideas, you can always watch my Summer's video or any of our other painting videos to kind of give you an idea on how to work with them. All right, so that's the general idea. All right, so I'm gonna pull this, our professional looking canvas here. Okay, so let's see. Well, I only have the one big Q-tip, so I guess my center is going to be black again. And I'm going to put it in and spin it a little bit so my circle is nice and even. Okay, perfect. I love that. All right. Now I'm going to do, I think, some black dots around the black center. So this one I did across and then diagonal to give me the balanced shapes. And it's probably not perfectly symmetrical, but so if you are a wine or a tea drinker, this would be a good project, but don't dip your paintbrushes into your wine or teacup. I've done that before and it is not fun. So I'm going to come out here, I'm going to put 2 dots here and 2 dots there. That's going to be another part of my design on this side. Oops. As you can see, it's not insanely complicated. And it is repetitive. And the more you do it, the easier it'll get, or the more natural it will get, I think. think is the better word. Not that it'll get easier. Okay. And the last one's here. Okay, so that's gonna be my first little round. Let's see what else I have. All right, I'm gonna use the other end of my large Q-tip for a kind of a medium-sized circle. And I'm gonna go with purple next, I think. So like I said, I'm gonna go back once this is fully dry and erase all the pencil line. So if it's not dry by the time we're done with class, I'll post a picture in the video underneath. Like that. Right. I'm gonna use the smallest end. I'm gonna do a whole circle of dots the whole way around that one. If you have a toothpick, oh, I think actually you do have toothpicks in your bins. You'll get teeny tiny little dots, and that will be very nice. I don't know why, but I forgot to put toothpicks in my own kit. It's silly. So, actually, I might use a paper clip. Might give me small dots too. So you can grab anything, like an eraser. You can shape the eraser into different sizes at the end of a pencil. Okay. Paper clip in here. I do have a paper clip in here. Alright, so just grabbed a little paper clip. Let's see if I can do a couple tiny dots. You're so cute. I'm going back and doing little dots between the small black circles and the big center black circle. Pinheads work too, yes, pins. And I like you can stick a pin on through a pencil eraser to give you a bigger handle. A little bit more control over the pinhead. All right, that looks wonderful. I'm going to do some orange circles now. Nice. Well, I do like those colors together for sure. Actually, I'm going to do another round. You won't be able to see that on all of them. Kind of like that. Very cool. Very cool. All right, let me do bigger purple one. So if you guys have questions, concerns, comments, something happens, your kit's not missing something or something, obviously tell us. We'll help you out. So I do think technically you're only supposed to work from the inside out. But I kind of like filling in as I go. So making big dots first and then going in. All right. Let's see. Any more orange? This one. So I'm going to do some more orange dots now, I think. And it looks like I'm going to have to go over my orange. This orange is thinner, I think. And the purple too, just the way we're doing it. But it'll be easier once all the pattern's down. Okay, so now I'm going to do that small tip of my oranges. Looks like 5 dots will fit here well on my line that I've already made. So I'm going to do one in the center, 2 and 2. 1, 2 and 2. 1, 2 and 2. All right. So if anyone has any suggestions or anything that you would like to see us do, that you're interested in, definitely let us know. We'll see what we can do. So next week's class is our Easter egg class. I kind of talked about that in the beginning. That one's pretty fun. We had to do it. I felt very early, but I don't know. Is Easter early? I don't know. Is that something everyone says every year? It's the first weekend in April. So because of that, I think it's early. But so we're doing the Easter eggs. It's a great way to kind of show you a couple different ways to fluff up your Easter eggs. Maybe you don't really hide them anymore, or you don't have tiny humans that need Easter eggs, or you're tired of the pastel ones. Instead of going out and buying all new ones, I'm going to show you how to fluff up the ones that you have. Oops. So there's lots and lots of orange dots. So I'm sure you guys can all see how that's taken shape. All right, on to mint. Okay, let's see, do I have anywhere to put some nice big mint dots? I think right there. Underneath my purple ones are good. Obviously, as you can see, you can make it as complicated or as detailed as you'd like. When it feels done, be done. You know, it's supposed to be relaxing, calming. So let it be. Like, one of the kind of nice things about us doing virtual programs is that you can do these crafts whenever you want. So it makes them a little, maybe more relaxing for some people. But hopefully soon we'll be able to do in-person classes again. We'll be able to see everyone. That'll be fun. Okay. So let's see. Some mint dots. Where do I need some mint dots? I'm gonna do this circle. Mint dots. Obviously, if you have other colors at home, you can use whatever you have. I think my black one, I might do all in one color, like monochromatic style. All right. How's everyone looking? Good? Let's see. I think I'm going to do another row of black dots the whole way around. You know what? I can use the pin again. Let's see. Teeny tiny little black dots in this outside circle. Can everyone still see my screen okay? Slide up. So you can overlap your colors too. If you want to put little black dots inside of your mint or your orange. Go ahead. Two. One, two. Oh, I like that little pin. It's really cute. So maybe I'll do the black and white one after and just post the picture of it for you guys. You don't have to watch me do two of them. You get the idea. And I want to make sure you set aside time to do this tonight. I want to make sure you have your time to do it tonight. Is anyone doing this along with me? How you doing? Need any help? If you watch this afterwards, definitely just comment that you watched it, what you liked, what you didn't like, what you did. Post pictures of your finished stuff in the comments. I love seeing everything stuff. Everyone's finished little crafts, projects. I can talk to you a little bit about stuff coming up. So this month is National Nutrition Month. So we're doing a month-long kind of program. It's a passive program is what we call it here. So there's nothing really going on I'll do a bunch of posts about nutrition and shopping and grocery planning. But we have packets to pick up here at the library that have a bunch of good information in them and a bingo sheet, which is the vital part of this program. And it's all an honor system bingo sheet, so you just check off what you did and what you didn't, or what you did. You get 5 in a row, you return your bingo sheet to us, and that's entered in for a chance for a $25 dollar gift card to Garrity's. So, Jamie, you're making a total mess of your fingers. What are your fingers doing in the project? Let's see. All right, I think I kind of like it. From you guys can't even really see the pencil marks, and it looks pretty good there. You know what I might do? Oh, 2 of the dipped ends. I gotcha. All right, so there it is. I'm gonna hold that up. Ooh. Can you guys kind of see it? So I did get a little tight on some of my dots. So you can see where they overlapped a little bit, but overall, solid. I think it'd be a solid, like an A-. I'll have to ask Miss Summer. She's the art person. But I think that's the goal that we're going after. Like I said, I won't keep everyone to do this black one because I don't think you guys really need me to watch me do a whole other one, do you? But I will show you how I marked it out, I guess. So I'm going to go down a little bit. I just marked at the 2, made sure where my X was, so there's my center, take a line there. So the black is nice, pencil shows up really, really well on it. Now I'm going to do my diagonals. A diagonal here. I'm going to line up my circle-y thing. Do a circle on the outside. And a circle on the inside. So just grab 2 or 3 different circle shapes to give you your basis. Oh. Yeah, there you go. You should be able to see that. So that's kind of all I started off with. So that's my black one. So like I said, I don't think I'm going to do that, and I don't need to do that one on camera with you guys, but I will post the finished picture. I think I'm going to do that one all in whites. Let me leave that white out. I'm going to come grab you guys and show you the Easter eggs. There's one more not up there. So, but I'm going to post pictures of the finished ones in the Easter egg event. So keep an eye out there. Mark that you're interested so you get all the updates. If the class sells out, that's where you'll find out. All right, let's see. Hi, everyone. Red and yellow, please. All right, so here is one of our little Easter eggs. Here's another one, a little bedazzled one. It's super fun. And this one, which we're working on filling our little egg tree up here in the front. So, like I said, we still have a couple mandala kits down there, and we still have just a few of these God's Eye wreath kits left. So if you're interested in those are still here. And look, Miss Summer's wonderful Women's History Month display. So if you do come in, I'll show you here where the National Nutrition Month kits are here with the bingo sheet, and we're doing a Spice of the Month club. So this month is cumin. So it's very smelly. You can smell it as soon as you walk into the library. And next month we're doing turmeric. So there are cumin recipes in there, And I actually have a couple at home that I'm gonna post to show you, kind of branch out and see if you haven't used some spices. Here's a chance to do them. The Nutrition Month program is free. The Easter eggs, the Mandala, the God's Eye are all $5 each. And registration is required. Let me think, what else do we have going on in April? We have, National Library Week is going on. And that's when we're doing our virtual poetry reading again. So if you're interested in reading, totally send me a message on Facebook or call the library so we can get you signed up. And we are doing our fairy Zen garden type thing. The end of the month. Oh, and the lion painting. So it'll be a fun April and end of March, I guess. So stop in, check us out. We are open 12 to 6, Monday through Thursday, 10 to 4 on Friday, and 10 to 2 on Saturday. So stop in, see us, browse, grab a movie, a magazine, and some craft kits. All right, have a good night, everyone.